Hey, Dad.
What's up?
Hey, I was thinking now that, I'm making a little money and I'm paying my phone bill. I was thinking that I can start, contributing to the house and helping out with the bills.
My man. It's funny because I knew that you were the one, man. I always had faith in you. And I tell your mom like all the time, like he's gonna be the one to come through for us. Always, I can tell, regardless of what we went through and what's been going on. Like I knew you had it in you. You know what I mean? And I always had this faith in you. I will always have your back and have faith in you, son. So you know what? That is one of the nicest things, gestures that you could do for us, and we appreciate that, man. That's lovely. That's lovely.
Well, you're welcome, Dad. But I was thinking also as well, since I can do that, I can probably just, find my own place to live.
Well, that is an option. That is a choice. But there's a couple of things that comes with that. You have let's see, you got rent, you have utilities, lights, internet if you need it. Um, you got car note, car insurance. You got to be able to get around. Bus fare if you don't have, want to have a car. You got your cell phone. You need that, right? Food you want to eat, especially. Let's see. Do you plan on like dating or getting into a relationship or anything?
I mean, yeah, I do eventually.
Eventually. Well, I mean, there goes the rest of your money. So I would suggest probably, slow it down. Don't rush. You know, you got it sweet here. We take care of everything. You have your own room. These things are meant to be like thought about. Just don't be too impulsive to make a quick decision, and you don't really know what you're getting into because it's a dog world out there, man. You gotta pace yourself, and I wouldn't rush into it. Me and your mom, we're not rushing you out of here, so there's no pressure on leaving the house or anything like that. So take your time, search, look at some places, and if that's what you want to do, year, 2, 3 years from now, then I would revisit that. But as of right now, just take your time. I wouldn't rush into that. You got it sweet here. So
Yeah, I'll probably hold off for a little bit.
yeah. That's I would think that would be the best, smartest decision at the moment. But so how much were you thinking about contributing to the house?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up? What's up?
Nothing much.
Quick question.
Okay.
Did you have any plans for today?
Well, yeah, I did make some plans, with my friends. We're supposed to be heading out, to go do some things, play ball and some other stuff.
Mm, okay, I get it.
Why, what's up?
Well, I was asking because I wanted to know if you could actually do the front yard, in the backyard, the driveway, the garage, and reorganizing all that stuff in there for me.
Didn't Mom ask you to do that?
Yeah. She did. She asked me to do it, but I did have a couple other things I wanted to get done today. I won't be able, and that's going to take all day doing all those things. But I wanted to know if you can actually do that for me because if we don't get it done, mother's going to blow a head gasket. So I was trying to see if you can help me out.
I would, Dad, but I made these plans like a week ago, and I don't want to stand them up again.
Yeah, I get it. Made those plans a week ago. I get it. All right. That's fine. I get it. Quick question though, what time did you plan on actually leaving today?
Well, I mean, I don't know yet, but wait, Dad, is that a PS5?
Is it what? Oh, well, where'd that come from? Is that what this is? That's wild. Is this the system that you had asked me for a little while back?
Yeah, that's the one.
Wow. Won't he do it? But you never answered the question though. What time were you actually planning on leaving today?
Well, I mean, honestly, Dad, if you really need my help, I can actually handle that stuff for you if you really need me to.
Oh, are you sure? I don't want to intrude. I know you had your plans and everything. Are you sure you'll be able to? Is that all? You sure?
Well, yeah, Dad, there are more days, and my friends ain't going nowhere, so yeah, I can help you out.
Wow. Okay. Well, that hey, I understand that. That's pretty thoughtful of you, son. I appreciate that. Well, since you're doing that, I have no use for this. I might as well just go ahead and set this down for you. you can go ahead. You can make more use of it than I would, you know. So, yeah. We good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My man.